Now, your exclusive 7-storm team forecast.
Greetings one and all. Well, we are watching for snow to push into the region as we go through tonight. It is quiet right now. Temperatures are in the 30s for many of us. We have cloudy skies. We've had the clouds all day long, and as we take a look at the sleep tight weather cam out there right now, folks are getting around with no problems whatsoever, but in about 12 hours from now, things will be a little bit different out there. Let's go ahead and take a look at the radar across the region. You see lots of greens and yellows and even some whites, indicating a mixed bag of precip across Kansas and Missouri. I'm expecting for the late part of the evening rain to kick in across the tri-states and eventually rapidly towards midnight change over to snow for many of us. We already have the cold air working in on the backside of the system out towards Kansas City, back down towards Wichita, Kansas. That's where we have snow falling already. But as we go on through the overnight, rain will change to snow late this evening. All snow for many of us after midnight on into, say, midday tomorrow. That's when the heaviest snow bands should push through the region. It will be a mess out there tomorrow morning. If you're looking to commute to work, it's going to be a very, very snowy mess with snow-packed roads, gusty east-northeast winds blowing the snow everywhere, and we're going to have the heavy snow to boot. Light snow kicks in for the rest of the day on Tuesday on into Wednesday and Wednesday night, so the next couple of days are just going to be downright wintry. We have overcast skies, 36 degrees right now at the airport. The winds are out of the northeast at 10 miles an hour. We did see a high temperature today of 40 degrees, our low 22, 43, and 26. Our normals for the day. Across the region, we have cold air. It's just off to our west, the cold air we need for snowmaking. It's going to be moving into the tri-states as we go through the overnight hours. 36 in town right now, 36 in Macomb, 39 in Hannibal. It's 39 in Keokuk with 35 degrees out in Kirksville. Here is the setup at the surface. An area of low pressure down over parts of Arkansas and Oklahoma is going to lift northeastward. In advance of that low, temperatures are just warm enough for rain. But once this system starts to lift further to the east and northeast, the colder air will be able to dump down into the back of the moisture and transition it over to all snow for most of the tri-states as we go through late tonight on into the day tomorrow. The maps will indeed show a little bit of mixed precipitation giving way to snow across the region. I do not believe this model is doing this storm enough justice right here, but it will indeed be a snowy day as we head on into tomorrow night. Some light snow left over for Wednesday as well. This map will break it down for us a little bit here as we go on through the day tomorrow into Wednesday. We're talking about the core of the heaviest snow from Quincy and Hannibal back down through Monroe City, Shelby County, back down towards Columbia, Missouri, and Kansas City. That area, we're talking about anywhere from 6 to 12 inches of accumulation with lighter amounts up towards Keokuk, out towards Macomb, maybe 4 to 8. And then as we head further south and east towards Pittsfield, probably about 3 to 6 inches of snow and ice as well. 30 degrees for a low tonight with rain transitioning over to snow. Gusty winds out of the east-northeast near 30 miles an hour. Heavy snow at times tomorrow morning. 32 for a daytime high tomorrow. And then for tomorrow night, light snow continues, a low around 25 degrees. As we move on into the next couple of days, it stays definitely on the wintry side out there. 34 and light snow on Wednesday, 33 and mostly cloudy on Thursday. Friday is the first day of March, and it should be dry with a high temperature of 32 degrees. And, you know, Carol and Stephen and Ross, it is going to be a little bit of a sloppery mess out there for the next couple of days. I would suggest everyone to load your gas tanks up, get your food, go out to the grocery store this evening, and then hunker down because it's going to be a little rough as we go through the next 24 to 48.
All right, good plan. Well, thank goodness we have something a little more positive to talk about.